Going to NOLA the first time, I didn't know anybody, not a single person. I'd only been going to Crossroads for probably maybe 2 or 3 months, and it just seemed like a cool way to dive in. I knew where I was in my life at that point that I really just needed to reconnect with God. I needed to reconnect with myself, and I needed to be able to go serve. And so when this was dropped to my plate, I knew for me that regardless of what the outcome was, like I had to go. So this is my 3rd trip this year, and I feel like each year I am blessed with new relationships. And after that first trip, I probably would say that I had 15, 20 people already that when I walked into church, I could see and know like, hey, I know you, and hey, I know you, and this is our experience that we had together. And you're covered in bugs and sunscreen and dirt and grime and all this stuff, and you're with these people and you're doing God's work. And so the incredible conversations that come out of that, or the unexpected relationships that grow, it's the reason that you come back. And I've just met people that I would never have met before. I found support people that I would never have met otherwise. Now, instead of thinking, oh my gosh, this is this monstrous church, it's just made it to be a bit more of an intimate environment for me. I think it's seeing how God moves in the different people on the trip. So we have some people down here that are incredibly comfortable with their relationship with God and are very mature in it, and we have a lot of people who still don't even know what they believe in. And when you hear those stories at the beginning of the week and you kind of quietly watch how God moves within them, it's just incredible by the end of the week to see them singing and connecting with God, and then to see them get baptized at the end of the week. It's one of the most moving experiences. And I think for me, being there at the end of the week and seeing how God has moved is the best part for me. When Leslie and I met at year 1, and we had a really good heart-to-heart just immediately on the way down. And that's how I kind of knew I was in the right place. We came back and both really felt the nudge that we wanted to have a small group to kind of carry over this energy. So it was kind of neat that God used NOLA and that common experience to bring all of us together. They are just my anchor. Jesus's love, and it's really presented itself a lot, on these NOLA trips. But to me, if Jesus is love and God is love, then that's what this group is. They just shower me with their love on a regular basis. I feel like my identity as God's daughter has really been revealed.